It's Thursday night. It's the Throwdown night.
It's a throwdown.
Me and Cool Ranch DiRito.
Oh no, it's
welcome in, everybody.
Row flow. It's the throwdown on who has to measure more things.
Oh, well, see, I already pre-measure now, so we're pretty good on that.
I see how you are, Robert. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I source it out the lesser people.
I guess I'm lesser than, so because I'm the one that does it. Oh, so if you didn't know it already, that's my pick over there. Road Flow, my honey, my husband, and down below is Cool Ranch DiRito, and I am Pamela, aka Scooter Renee. So y'all know who I am.
Yeah, we know who you are.
Yep. So I'm
we
so
know,
excited.
We know who you're gonna be.
Today I left work at 3. I'm off tomorrow. It's a 3-day weekend. It's Easter, like
so awesome.
So, let's see. Y'all know the routine. Dollar increments up to 22 after 20, 5 after 50, 10 after 100.
Well, they all know the routine. Do you?
I don't know. It changes on me, it seems. So
I know. I'm just kidding.
We both use Pirate Ship and we use PayPal. I should say we prefer PayPal, but we do have other ways of accepting payment if needed.
Yes.
Just reach out to us, communicate it to us. And
yes.
I will get you guys invoice probably tomorrow evening. And then, of course, you have 48 hours to get your invoice paid, and then we'll get it shipped as soon as the shipper over there, if it's breakable stuff.
Shipper over there. Yeah. That shipper over there.
Over there.
He's the best shipper on YouTube.
I'm telling you.
I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
He gets raved about all the time, it seems like. So, let's see. How's your week going?
It's going fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit behind on all my invoicing and stuff because I offered those bunny boxes. Just so you know, if anybody bought a bunny box full of $10 worth of jewelry, I have about 3 more orders to do. And I know they're not going to get there before Easter, but they're still pretty darn cute. The boxes anyway, and the jewelry you'll be able to gift all year long. So just wanted to let you know that that's the case. Also, I got a great deal on brooches. I have some new brooches, and I wanted to tell you all that I posted on my community. It's not community anymore.
It's just called post.
Change that. I know.
Yeah.
So I posted on my posts page that I was going to give you a free brooch. And I don't think that's showing up very good. I'm going to give you a free brooch, your choice of one of these brooches for $20 in purchases tonight. However, I looked at my receipt from the wholesaler and I can do them for free with a $15 purchase tonight. So if you buy that, and that's just my deal, that's not Scooter's. Also, if you have some Cool Ranch cash with me, you can go ahead and use that tonight or any night that you see me on YouTube live. So yeah, anyway, so these are brand new and you can get one of these 2 brooches for a $15 plus purchase tonight. Okay. Oops, I almost poked myself with that one. But they're beautiful. They're beautiful. All right.
Update on Bella. She's still limping some, and so I'm still going to go ahead and take her to the vet tomorrow at 11, just because tomorrow will be her 5th dose on meloxicam.
Ooh.
And so I'm going to talk to the vet and say, does she need to stay on it? If so, I'll need to get a refill, but, or do we need to try something different for her? So.
And is that meloxicam, is that a painkiller?
That's an anti-inflammatory steroid. NSAID. What did they call it? Just it's the same as what we take as humans.
Yeah.
It's the exact thing. So people with osteo
Arthritis. Yeah.
whatever. So it's prescribed to all the adults as well. So I just want to get her in there. Just one, make sure it really isn't more than just her hips, and two, make sure that we don't need to be, trying something else. And we ordered her a ramp. I'm hoping that she'll use to get up to our bed. So
Well, I wish we lived closer because Mike, made he made that ramp, for Mully to get in and out. Well, it wasn't Mully that he made it for. It was Muppet years ago.
Okay.
And when she had a spinal injury. And so she was the dachshund that we had. Anyway, so if we lived closer, I know Mike would be there in a heartbeat building you up a nice ramp for Bella.
Yeah, we wrote down order one. So it should be here tomorrow or Saturday.
Good.
But I can tell she's starting to feel, she's been eating good the whole time. She's been acting, she hasn't,
Normal.
when she got real bad sick a couple months ago with her hips, she was panting heavy and stuff. You knew she was in pain. She hasn't really acted like she's in much pain with this except for the limping. And then she's just laying down. As soon as she goes so far, she'll just sit down and, lay down. So, but now it's getting a little better because she's like whimpering because she wants to be up in bed with me at night.
So you got to lift her up.
No, I can't lift her. She's almost 100 pounds. And so made her a pallet in the floor just like a kid with her pillows and stuff that she's used to sleeping on. And
could have laid down there with her.
I have a snack. I tried that and I got too cold. And I know. And so, and then she ends up coming in here anyways.
Robert's all boo-hoo.
I know. It's like, whatever.
Hey, it's hard taking care of our little fur puppies.
Right? So,
fur babies, whether it's cats, dogs, whatever it is, it's not easy.
Yeah, especially when they're that big. It's like, last night I was like, okay, maybe I can lift her. And I'm like, no, because she's not the type where she'll put I'll get her front legs up there, but then she starts panicking and it's just really no point in trying. So,
yeah. No, I understand it. I totally get it.
Yeah, I don't know. That'll be our next thing. All right, well, let's welcome some people because we got some questions in chat, but I see Selena's answering it, so it doesn't matter. All right, first, we got Warcraft Ohio in. Hey, Warcraft, welcome in. So good to see you. We got Angie here. Hello, Angie. Welcome.
Hi, Angie. Thank you for joining us. I sent her the notification and Nancy as well. So
Nancy Smith, welcome in. Good to see you. And then we have Selena here. Welcome in, Selena. So Nancy was asking about, because Stevie had a doctor's appointment today, and we're on baby watch right now. But no news really to share on that. So
okay, so it's just still on baby watch.
Well, she didn't get to see her doctor today because her doctor has some sort of emergency. So she saw the nurse practitioner, and the nurse practitioner was like, he or she, whatever the doctor is, will probably make you go 40 weeks. And Stevie's measuring like 2 weeks ahead, 2 weeks and 5 days ahead. So she's really.
Why would they do that?
Like 36 weeks, I think.
They do that.
I think she's like 36, 37.
Yikes.
But she's measuring already at 39 or 40 anyways. Or she was like last week, put it that way. They didn't really do any measuring today, I don't think. So she goes back next week. So I feel like next week will be when they do something.
Yeah.
So her baby shower's Saturday. So really.
Well, that's okay. Yeah.
I know she don't want to be pregnant anymore, but still.
I know. Sometimes that's not in God's plan. So
that's right.
You got to just do what you got to do.
Uh-huh. So Selena's over there right now helping her out and everything.
Aww.
All right. Guess we'll go ahead and get started. I'll get Robert to switch the camera. Hey, Deborah, welcome in. Deborah. Good to see you.
My little partner in crime. we can't do our Saturdays anymore, but we're going to do a 357 sale next Wednesday.
Oh, good.
No,
Tuesday? I thought it was Tuesday.
Thursday. Was it Tuesday or Thursday? I don't know. Look for my
during the day, right?
Yeah.
It's during the day.
It's during the day. We're gonna try and squeeze in something while Deborah has a free day.
Deborah said Thursday.
Okay, Thursday. Thank you. Yeah. So Deborah and I will be on next Thursday, and then me and Scooter after that, in the evening. But yeah, Deborah, thank you so much for being here. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Sorry.
Yes, always happy to see you. All right.
Yes.
Here we go, guys. I was going to show this piece again. I'm always worried about some people might miss certain things through the week. What is this?
This is here first.
No, it's not. That's not the color. All right, here we go. This right here is a vintage Jeanette glass candy lidded dish. It's 4-footed. The lid has a gold trim on it right there, and it's grape pattern. So if you like the grape pattern type dishes, this is one of those. Maybe some cherries. I don't know what those are. And it's got leaves on there as well. It's 4.5 inches in diameter, 6 inches tall. We're going to do this at a $5 start. Thank you guys for being here tonight. We appreciate you. No chips, cracks. That gold trim has a little bit of a wear on it. So, but other than that, it's in great condition. $5 start. Again, Jeanette glass candy lidded dish. Any interest? Hope you've all had a great week so far. Happy early Easter to you guys. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on this. Our next item, this is a glass. I'm believing it's Bohemian glass, cobalt blue with gold accents. Base is hand painted on the flowers. It is 8 inches tall, and we're going to do this for an $8 start. What she got you doing, Selena? For her to be wearing you out. So there you go. Gold accents and then hand painted flowers on there. We got Deborah in at 8, looking for 9. Thank you, Deborah. Tomorrow, I'll be on at 2 o'clock with Selena. We're going to do a $1 buy it now jewelry sale. I'm so sick of looking at the jewelry in my warehouse. So it's time to purge and merge.
Purge and merge it.
That's right. We're going to go once. Going twice. Last call. Decorating the baby's room and cleaning out her car.
Oh, get ready for that, little one.
Right. And sold to Deborah. Thank you, Deborah. Yeah, she says she's nesting, but as clean as Selena always makes everything, I'm surprised she's got anything to clean.
I bet.
All right. Yes, Nancy. Yes, ma'am. Tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central. All right. So this right here is a vintage Bavaria porcelain luster china bowl with roses. It's got the scallop edges and gold accents. 7.5 inches in diameter. She's making up stuff to clean. So we're going to do this at a $5 start as well.
inch of pollen she can get off my car.
Or I say as well. Never mind. You what now?
I got a half inch of pollen she can get off my car.
Oh, I know, right? Hey, Sandra Smith. Hey, Gory, welcome in. Sandra Smith. Oh, go back to the back of that plate just real quick again. I believe from my research, this was already on the back of there, so I think someone dated this. It says 1915, and when I looked it up, did some research on it more today, it is from the early 1900s to 1920s, I think is what it said.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's definitely dated back then. So again, a vintage Bavaria porcelain luster china bowl. We got Sandy in at 5. Hey, Sandy. Welcome in, sweetheart. Good to see you.
Sandy knows her fancy stuff.
Yeah. Well, Sandy usually likes this kind of stuff too.
Yep. She does.
Well, Selena, don't let her beat you to it. No, this is all Sandy. Any other interests? All right. Ooh. Daisy, go back to the flower bed. Selena said that she was going to call her Daisy. I said I'll call her Daisy too, but it's not fitting. I got to figure out a name for her still. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Sweet Sandy for 5. Thank you, Sandy. That was our 3. Over to you, girlie.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Look, I painted my fingernails again. No, it's so pretty.
Beautiful.
I'm telling you what, if y'all aren't taking collagen a little bit in my coffee every morning, these are my real fingernails. No joke. I can't believe it myself. Anyway, so I have some brand new brooches. I just got them in yesterday. I'm so excited. So I'm going to announce again. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 brooches that are going to be free for anybody who makes a $15 purchase. I mean, your total before shipping. $15 gets you a free brooch. And these would normally retail for about $6, $7. So I just wanted you to know, and these are brand new. No, there's no nicks and scratches or whatever. You know what I mean? They're not vintage. They're brand new. You'll be the first owner. And again, so these are.
I just realized what you said.
Oh, no nicks, no scratches, no.
Yeah.
They're brand new, doggone it. Anyway, so these are also brand new brooches from the same wholesaler that I buy my really super fancy brooches. These are all in the quote unquote wedding brooch category, but really they are just beautiful for really any occasion and would be gorgeous for Mother's Day. And I'm just so you know, I am expecting on Saturday.
That didn't sound right.
What's that?
You said I'm expecting on Saturday.
I'm expecting on Saturday. Well, no, Selena's daughter's expecting. No, I'm expecting a bunch of new scarves, beautiful new scarves that you could pair these with. So if you purchase something today, then you could always pair it on Saturday with a beautiful scarf.
How much on these?
What's that?
How much on these?
Oh, I'm sorry. These are going to be $10. Buy it now. Oops, shoot. Well, that one might be $8. No, I'm just kidding. It still has all of its AB rhinestones. It's kind of a pink and an orange peach. I can't
Like an amber topaz color.
quite describe it. I know, right? It's got so many beautiful colors in it. And it's just a stunning brooch. Let me get you a measurement. Row flow. I'm getting a measurement. They're they're 2 inches around on that one, and roughly 1.5 by 2 on this one. So I'll show you this beautiful one. Looks like it's sitting in the middle of a beautiful shell. I love the design of this one. It's got so many beautiful rhinestones and a perfect little pearl. This one you could also put on a chain or a ribbon and wear that as a necklace.
Okay,
And then-
Deborah. Deborah says she'll be back in 15 minutes.
Okay, we'll see you soon, Deborah. She's sneaking away. And so this one is a very similar design, only this one has the black background and all of the beautiful clear rhinestones on that one. And these are $10 buy it now. This one has gorgeous pearls, and it can be worn like this with the swirl on the bottom. It can be worn, with the swirl to the side. But each one of these little, it's almost like a little clover leaf, has multiple rhinestones in it. Very intricate design. This is brand new. I've never seen this one at this particular wholesaler. So I couldn't wait to pick that one up. It's just stunning. So that tray is a $10 buy it now. You have any interest on those? Oh, it does kind of look like a bird's nest, right? This one, is that what you're talking about? Okie dokie. If we have no takers, I'm going to move to this next necklace. This is a stainless steel. It is a men's necklace. I'll go ahead and put that tray to the side. And my little swirly tray. We don't need that one right here. But this is a beautiful necklace, cross necklace for a man. It is a solid stainless steel. This one is brand new on the card. Oops, and I'm going to show it up close. This one's not really holding it very well. But let me get this up here a little bit, and I can show you the whole thing. So you can see in the links, there are the cross little stamps in the stainless steel. Isn't that gorgeous?
Mm-hmm.
So it actually, there's your lobster claw clasp. You guys, this is so very sturdy. And we're going to do, I think I have 2 of these. And so we're going to do these. I gotta get this out of here. I'll put it back on in a minute. That way it doesn't poke me. The staple's poking me. We're going to do a starting bid of just $7. We'll do $7 starting bid on this one. Has a beautiful, and when I say this is for a man, it doesn't have to be for a man. If you had a large enough bail on a pendant, you could definitely put that on here and use that as a regular chain and fancy it up. But yeah, this one is so beautiful. Let me get your measurement. I think that one is on a 22. I'm getting pretty good at this, I think. Yeah, 20, 22, somewhere around there. But I love the simplicity. You can hardly see where the connections take hold right there, but they come down and each link. I see Sandra Smith at 7. Is anybody wanting to come in for 8? It is so, so pretty. And that this sucker has some weight. It has some pretty
Hey,
good
Swamp Picker, welcome in.
weight. Hi, Swamp Picker. So nice to see you.
Jimmy Mac, when are you coming back? Is here. And Nancy was asking,
Mhm.
how long is it? Did you answer that question?
22. It's between roughly maybe 21, somewhere in there. And so it has it has each little link, and this is a very, very solid stainless necklace with the cross on there. I just thought with Easter coming up, although I cannot tell you you'll get it by Easter, but certainly this is a one of those that you could wear every day. Or would make a great
We
gift.
got Jimmy coming in at 8.
And Sandra, would you like to go to 9?
Oh, Robert's a great name, Sandra.
Of course.
Sandra's at 10. She said that she was getting that for her son, Robert.
Aw.
So Sandra's at 10, looking for 11. Jimmy, let us know if you want to come in for 11 or if you're out.
Yeah, it's definitely a really nice piece. Boy, my camera's not having a very good time focusing tonight. I guess I could quit moving it.
Yeah, that might be good.
Okay.
All right, he is out. So we're going to go once to Sandra for 10, looking for 11. Hey, Bill, welcome in. Going twice.
Okay.
Last call. And sold to Sandra for 10. Did you say you had 2 of these, though?
You know, I think I do. You know what? I really have to look, honestly. When I said
Okay.
that,
All right.
oh gosh.
I'm sorry. I didn't remember what you
Yeah, no, I honestly, when I said that, I thought, oh my gosh, am I sure? I think I bought 2. But yeah, let me check on that. If Jimmy, if I find the other one, would you like that one? Because you would definitely get it for 10. Just put yay or nay. Okay, you got it. Yeah, let me check my stash. I just got these in today. But I think I may have gotten 2. So you would definitely get that one. Okay. That was 2. Okay, next up I want to bring this one. It is a vintage, kind of a southwestern style. Let me take this over here real quick so I don't forget about it. It's got a beautiful pendant with the enamel in a turquoise color. It has a beautiful little rhinestone in the center. This one, I think it is a 16-inch drop, double check. But you also get the earrings that match. And this one is going to be a starting bid for the set. Let's just start it at 5.
How much?
Just 5 for the set.
Okay.
I need to get to moving. So this one's really interesting. So I'll show you the lobster claw. And there's a definite point at which you would want to put it, but I'll tell you that it does have a nice extender on it. So
Sandra Smith said if you do find another one, bill her for Jimmy.
oh, Sandra, you're so dang sweet.
Hey, Maritza, welcome in.
With all that she's been through, oh my Lanta. Okay, so this one is a 15-inch drop, but it has almost a 4 1/4 extender on it. So, I just thought, it's a little, like I said, it's a little bit older. It might be maybe an 80s style, but I love the Southwestern flair that it brings. And especially with those hoops, with your little hoops with the fish hook. And those will come on a card, and they'll come in a little nice little envelope for you. Easy for gifting if you have some birthdays coming up. These would be beautiful. Hi, Joanne. Welcome in, sweetheart.
Hey, Joanne, welcome in.
All right. If we have no takers on that, we'll just go ahead and pass on that one. And then I will get to looking for a necklace for Jimmy.
All right. So we passed on that one, right?
Yes. And that was my third, sweetie.
All right, here we go. So first up, I'm going to have to show for a little bit here. This right here.
Oh, yeah. Take your time. Ooh.
We're going to do this for a $6 start. And I tell you what, you can see it there in the box. I'm going to bring it out and switch to me because it's just easier for me to do it from here. There we go. Okay. Robert had to go handle something real quick. This right here is a vintage pink glass sugar bowl. It's KIG Malaysia. And your mark is right on the inside here. So right there. KIG in Indonesia. It's a great harvest pattern. So you got your grapes right here.
Oh, so pretty.
And it's made of pressed glass, and it's from the 1970s. It's a 4.5 inch in diameter, 4 inches tall. So it's a good sized deep bowl. Hey, Steph, welcome in. Good to see you.
Welcome in, Steph. And hey, real quick, Jimmy, I found it.
Yay!
I found a second one. I thought I got two, so
Your lucky day, Jimmy.
you got it. And are we still billing Xander for that, or what's the scoop?
Well, that's what she said, and then Jimmy said that.
Well, never.
Sandra said, or Jimmy said, Sandra, you don't have to do that. So sweet. And then Sandra came back and said, oh, yes, Jimmy, you were so sweet to let me have this one.
Okay. I gotcha.
All right. So this one, I don't think. Maybe the edge maybe has a little bit of a glow to them, but I don't think it's a full-blown glow. I don't know what that means, but that's what I want to say.
Are you using a black light, or are you using a regular light?
Tyson, welcome in. Yes, I have my black light right here. So, welcome in, Robin. Good to see you.
Yeah, sometimes the pink,
$6 start.
Reflect.
Huh?
I said sometimes the pink, pink uranium, sometimes it doesn't glow.
Oh, okay.
Or the
dust glows just fine. So I guess there's some dust particles in it.
It did?
Well, it had like what looks like dust, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know why I'm having trouble hearing you tonight.
It's a very light glow around the rim. So.
Oh, I see. Okay.
All right. Well, we'll pass on that one. And then, give me 1 second. Let me switch back to the box real quick. I don't need y'all seeing my PJ pants I have on.
Well, you've been working your butt off literally the last couple of days. So,
well, I wore blue jeans today, and the blue jeans, they were just feeling a little snug. Okay. And of course, all y'all ever see is from my chest up. So, anyway.
Exactly.
Okay, here we go, guys. So, we're passing on that one. This right here is a beautiful carnival marigold in color. It is a 3-footed dish. And the feet almost look like little flowers, like 3-petal flowers. So when you look on the inside, it kind of gives that look again. It is 6 inches in diameter, 2¼ inches deep, including the feet. So we're going to do this one for a, let's do a $6 start for that one. And this one has like the scallop edges around it. And then you got the rib detailing around halfway through it, and then the little feet. So any interest in this? Carnival Marigold is the color.
Oh, beautiful.
Right? I think it's gorgeous.
Oh yeah, marigold is so popular too. Right now it's like mid-century modern, that all the way. Like the amber glass, the marigold, whatever you want to call it. It's all very, very popular right now.
All right. We don't have any interest. We'll pass on that one. And then my third item, kind of wish Deborah was back in here. I don't know if she would be interested in this one. This one we're going to do for a $9 start. And this is vintage Nasco Bohemian Czech amber glass base. It's hand painted and it's 8 inches tall. So the flowers there, they're hand painted. You kind of see that 3D look. So, and then the scrolling is hand painted as well. You got the gold trim on the middle of the base, and then right here at the top and at the very top. And then I think that might be it. And then your mark is right here on the bottom. Nasco. So right there on the bottom. Hey, Tammy. So any interest in that? $9 start. Again, 8 inches tall, Bohemian Czech glass, but it's also Nasco.
Wow.
Any interest? Go bring that monster in, Jimmy.
Monster.
Yeah, he's talking about his dog.
Aw.
All right. We don't have any interest. We will pass on that one. Guys, if you're watching this as the playback crew and you decide you're interested in something that was passed tonight, either on my side or on Cool Wrenches, feel free to reach out to us and let us know. Feel free to make offers as well while we're live, or send us an email with an offer. So, all right. Back over to you, girlie.
Okie doke. All right. Along with my other new brooches, I got some new cross brooches in. So this one I've had before. I was able to get some more of those. And then these, the rest of them are all new. These are going to be an $8 buy it now. And this one is gorgeous. And it has a bail, so you can wear it as a brooch or a pendant. And these, you can choose between the vintage gold or the silver. So here's the vintage gold. Beautiful rhinestones in that one. It has a smaller bail, but this would be beautiful on a gold tone chain, or it might even look pretty on just a black rope, rope chain.
Nancy wants to know if she already has number one.
You do have that one, Nancy.
I
But
remember this stuff.
the rest of these are new. So this one here is it's identical to that, except it has the black background in there. You can kind of see it looks a little more rustic, a little more, I don't know. What would you call that? A little more rustic. And it does have a smaller bail on it.
Because it's not necessarily gunmetal.
Well, that's kind of what I was thinking. It is kind of.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the back of it, the way that it's colored on the back is very much has that gunmetal flair.
Mm-hmm.
Want to say. And then this one is the silver tone. So all of these would be beautiful on a chain, a rope, however you want to wear them, and would also make beautiful gifts if you have birthdays, or if you have any baptisms or anything coming up. You might want to consider gifting this. And I do have some small, they're kind of a 2 by right, maybe it's 3 by 2 little boxes that I can put these in so that they will be ready for gifting if you'd like that. But yeah, it's a great price for those brooches there. Brand new, first owner, all that jazz. I love the AB rhinestones in these. I don't know if I showed that very well, but look at how that one sparkles just from everywhere in the room.
I think I'm kind of just partial to silver anyways.
I am, but I mean, everything else that I wear is gold,
Well, I mean, I've tried to get more gold in my life because I don't have a lot of it. And I have too much silver, so.
Yeah, I've always, I thought, earlier when I used to get sun, when I used to get some sun, I used to get quite olive skin tone. The undertone of my skin is more of an olive color than a pink when I'm able to be out in the sun and gardening and that sort of thing.
Sandra told Nancy, she said, I like that one so much, Nancy.
I bought it twice. Well, I'm Sandra. This one is brand new. I've never had the one in the gunmetal before, or with a little bit of a black background on that. This is the one that I've had that, oh gosh, probably 2 years, Scooter? I think I've had it for quite a while. I found this wholesaler that gets really good prices for me, so that's why I can bring them at these prices for you. So if we have no interest on those tonight, then we will move those to the side. And I'm going to bring up some little earrings. So these are not on the card, but we're just going to call these 1, 2, 3, and 4, kind of like we usually do. So the first ones are these really pretty, very featherweight little metal dangles. Really cute. That's number 1. These are going to be a buy it now for just $3. So you can get the gold tone. And these are all just beautiful fashion jewelry.
Is that a $3 buy it now?
Yeah, we'll do $3 buy it now on these. And I'll put these on a card. But these are very special. I just think they look really very unique, very boho, or I don't know. Yeah, kind of boho.
Jimmy said he's allergic to real gold, believe it or not.
Well, good. Then you can wear these, Jimmy. I'm just kidding. And then these are gold, and they are glitter.
Put some rhinestones on there, he might wear them.
So much glitter, right? Add some more rhinestones. Yeah. But yeah, so these are a great deal, and I will put these on a card for you. I love these that you don't have to worry about your backs, They just fit right into the little tube, the little tubey doobie. And these are actually quite lightweight. I don't think they're a real stone, but they're super cute. Anybody? I don't like danglers. I don't like them either, but I'm married to an old man, so sorry.
You're so funny. It's okay. My brain went there too. So
Is Robert ready to cancel me? I'm just kidding. Sorry. Oh my goodness. All right. If we have no takers on that, I understand. It's all good.
He's so funny.
So fun. You bunny bunny. You a little bunny bunny. Okay. We're gonna do another we're gonna do 2 pairs of earrings on this one. These are super, super cute, both very large and in charge sets of earrings. Again, I'll put these on a larger card, just like this one. So you have your choice between the silver or the shells. And I'm going to do these right now for $1. Buy it now. $1. Buy it now. Take one or both and get them on your ears.
Hey, Josie's Place. Welcome in. Good to see you.
$1. Buy it now.
Whoops. I'm getting clicky happy over here. Sorry.
You're a clickety dickety.
Oh, Tammy said that she just finished her blueberry mini shredded wheat, which I like shredded wheat, but the blueberry's fake to me, so I can't eat those, but it still sounds good. Trick meds, and now she's ready to buy.
Dream Chaser. Okay, Dream Chaser. Get in here. $1. Buy it now. These are super, super pretty. They have a triple strand of a silver tone, glittery, kind of twisted looking, very, very cute. And then this one has the beautiful shells, the dyed shells with the silver beads. And those are on the card. $1. Buy it now for choice. I can't get no $1. Buy it now. I'll be all over that.
Well, you remember that tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central.
Okay, I'll be on that. I'll be right there. I will be there. Be there or be square. All righty. If there's no interest on that, that's my 3. That's my free.
Is that your 3?
That's my 3. And I just want to remind everybody real quick that with your purchase of $15 or more, so Sandra, real quick, Sandra, if you're still in the chat, would you like this one for free, this brooch, or the flower brooch? So you get the little kind of like daisy or viola, or
Viola, is that what you said?
These are free for anybody who gets who makes a $15 purchase, but Sandra's already in there since she bought 4.
I know you said the cut. I thought you said viola as a color.
No. It's like the shape of the leaf is kind of like a daisy or a viola.
Robert was like, viola.
Okay, it's like have you ever seen an African violet?
Uh-huh.
That's kind of what these leaves, only they would be a little overlapped. Anyway.
Robert's like, I've never been to Africa.
Oh, it's a viola. They have them all over Colorado, you turd.
Sandra said, I'm here, the flower, please, and send to Nancy. Thank you.
Oh, that's so sweet. Okay. Miss Fancy Nancy, I still have your box here, so I'm going to pop that right over there in your box. What a sweet thing. Okay. Go ahead, Scooter.
And Shelby, I'm just going to pretend I know who you're talking about. Jinder Mahal on the plane.
He's a wrestler from Saudi Arabia.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, okay. So he's WrestleMania's this weekend. Thank you, Shelby. That's cool. All right. Good grief. I don't know where my brain is. Okay. So this right here, I don't know what's going on with our video.
I'm gonna go up and check, take Molly out because
Okay.
I dragged her down here before.
Yeah. All right.
She's a whiner.
Vera Bradley. It's cotton black wallet. Man, the video looks like pixelated. You're going to move slow. Black wallet. It's got elephant print on the outside, and then it's got this crazy pattern on the inside.
Hold on, I gotta close it.
We're going to do a $6 start. Really?
You said take it slow.
Well, I know, but now you're just being obnoxious. So you got a zipper pocket on the outside there. Okay, now it got better. And so you put your coins or whatever. It's got a flap open pocket on the other side. And then on the inside, we got a 9-card holder, an ID card holder, and 3 open pockets. So $6 start. It's okay. This pattern will help you not be able to see so well, Tammy. Good grief. We got Tammy in at 6, looking for 7. Any other interest?
He's sending me what Ringside has been announcing new figures.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yes, from Brian.
Gotcha. Right now, she's snoozing, Tammy, on the hardwood floor. We keep getting on to her for laying on the hardwood floor.
Maybe we should just put carpet here.
I'm telling you. I don't even want the carpet that's in the bedrooms. All right.
Because you and the kids dirty.
Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Dream Chaser Tammy for 6. Thank you, Tammy. All right, our second item here. This is a vintage Lefton China violet trinket dish tray. It's divided into 3 sections. You got the purple violets with the gold trim, brass handle, 4 inches tall, 6 inches in diameter. And we're going to do this at a $7. Whoops. Oh, that's my whoops on YouTube, not over here. Okay. $7 start for this. There we go. Okay, now I'm back. So there's your mark on the bottom.
What's that little mark?
Left in China, hand painted. So you can see the dividers have the gold trim in between each one. Then you got the gold around the edges there.
That one other plate we had like that,
Uh-huh.
I unscrewed that and screwed the piece back into the little handle and then laid it on the top. And
Oh, and the other one? Oh, gotcha. All right. Hey, Christine. We got Christine in at 7. We're looking for 8. Any other interest? Thank you guys for being here. Isn't that crazy, Nancy, that you have to do that?
Oh, I saw it.
Hey, Harry. Welcome in. Good to see you. You saw what?
A guy invented it's a airsoft,
Uh-huh.
and it's mounted in a box, and that and the camera on it can control and determine, okay, that's a UPS guy, I don't need to shoot him, but that guy's stealing something. Pop, pop, pop.
Oh, wow. But
And
it's
then,
a, it's a
every
soft gun? Is that what you
it's the airsoft,
Oh,
the little balls that,
yeah.
and I think every third or fourth one should be it'll have like the chemical spray in your face.
Going twice. Last call. And sold to Christine for $7. Thank you, Christine. Appreciate you. And then our third item here, this one is another, I've been picking these up if you haven't been able to tell. This is another vintage Bohemian bud vase. It is amethyst glass, so it's, purple in color. Maybe even almost like a cranberry color. It's hand-painted floral designs with the gold accents, and it's 6 inches tall. And we are going to do this for an $8 start.
I think that's more purple.
Huh?
I think it's more purple.
Yeah, Robert thinks it's more purple, so we'll stick with that amethyst. So I just love the flowers on these because they are hand painted. They're very well done. I could never have this talent, I don't think. If we do have anybody new in chat, if you have not bought from me before, if you'll fill out the drop form, it is pinned at the top. And then let me know when you fill it out so I can make you blue so then I know I've got your information. Now Jimmy's telling you hi.
I'm back.
All right.
Thanks for the warning.
What?
He said, thanks for the warning.
Uh-huh. I got you.
Uh,
Are you going to sell this or play on the phone?
all right. If there is no interest, we will go ahead and pass it and move it back on over to Cool Ranch.
Okay. I think. Okay, I think. Okay. I have a new denim USA hat. Sorry for all the scrunching and crunching. We kind of got, well, you know how it gets in shipping. But all of our little beads are there. Little rhinestones with the American flag motif on the bill of the hat, USA. It is a beautiful denim. Has a nice little, I wouldn't call it leather, but it's kind of like that pleather. Let's see, we can do this one for, why don't we just do it for a $10 buy it now? And I have two.
How much again? I'm sorry.
$10.
Buy it now.
Let me bring up the
Gotcha.
camera so you can kind of see it.
And you have to, right?
I have two.
Go.
What?
Robert said, bless you. All right, you sold one to Tammy, Dream Chaser, and I say you sold one. She wants both of them.
Oh, okay. Sold. That was easy. I'll fit that back in there so that it ships right. Thanks, Tammy. Thank you. And since you have a $20 purchase, which brooch for free would you like? Would you like the one with the swirl or the flower? And this is free with your purchase.
Yep, that's free, Tammy.
Boo, boo, boo.
So the one on the
That's a swirl.
our left, swirl or the flower.
Great for resale, but now it's used. Look,
There's a 30-second rule on that.
I did not put it on.
She wants the butterfly, so I'm assuming
There's no butterfly. You get a flower.
she's having problems with her eyesight.
Oh, flower or swirl.
So that one's a swirl, Tammy. It's got the swirls and it's got a square stone in the center, kind of with a iridescent color.
Yeah,
right?
This one's really pretty.
And then the other one's a flower.
Maybe that's one she was thinking was a butterfly.
That's what I was wondering. Bless you, babe. Ooh, bless
Oh
you.
my goodness.
Yeah, we got like stupid pollen here.
Oh, I know. all of our trees are in full bloom and I can hardly breathe.
So, Tammy, you want flower or swirl? Left or right? 1 or 2?
Oh, somebody already gifted that one to Nancy.
So you want to do the other one to Nancy?
Everybody loves Nancy. Well, of course, everybody loves Nancy.
But Nancy might want 2 flowers.
Maybe Nancy wants this one. Trying to hold it still. Flower gift to Nancy. Okay. Oh, give her both.
Well, you got to purchase $20 more, Tammy.
I'll give her both.
Both as in like the swirl and then.
Yeah, so I'll give her the swirl and then she'll have both. Okay.
Oh, Tammy says I'm not done buying.
Oh, okay. All right. Tammy, I gotcha.
Yeah, we love our Nancy.
Everybody does. All right. All right, I gotcha. Okie doke. So. Okay, I brought these the other night, and I did not. I mean, I sold some, but I have these beautiful doilies, and let's see that one. Okay, that's a set. Let's do
Tammy
these.
says 4 blinky hats.
I don't have any more, honey.
That's all you get, Tammy.
I'm sorry. No more blingy hats. But I do have some beautiful doilies. So this one, and this is handcrafted. I will tell you there is a little bit of a little stain right here. But, you know, if you're going to put this on your, you know, bedroom dresser or nightstand, you're not going to notice that. No, it does have a little bit more. Maybe I should try. No, I'm looking at these. Maybe I should try doing a little OxyClean on those. Okay. Instead of those, we're going to do this one. It is a set. And these are hand crocheted. So it's got kind of a flower motif. I'm not sure. Can you tell what that is? But here's the deal. So I've got one that goes on a dresser, and then that one that maybe goes on a nightstand. And so this one has a ribbon with that flower motif. These are a set, and I'll get you a measurement. So the other thing is that back in the day, at least when I used to go to visit my great grandma, she always had one of these across her chair.
Hey, Deb, welcome in. Deborah's back.
Across the back of her chair, you know, she'd have one sitting there, and then she'd have maybe a matching set.
Tammy will know how much.
And so I'm thinking for this set, we'll just do $8 for the set.
So buy it now or start?
We'll just do a buy it now on these.
Okay. And they get both?
And yep, and they get both. And I'll give you some measurements here. This one is really pretty. This would be beautiful on the back of a sofa. Okay. Yeah, they're fantastic. They're, I mean, every bit as good as my grandma and great grandma used to crochet. Just stunning. Okay. So Miss Tammy's got those for $8. Okay. I was thinking that was 3, but that other set that I'm going to put those with, I'm going to see if I can't get those little bitty stains out, because those are so pretty. I'm telling you what. Okay. So I know Ray Dunn. Some people say Ray Dunn is all done. You know what I mean? But I have the most beautiful colander. It says fresh. And with this season of spring coming up, I think this would be beautiful with fresh fruit. You know, even if you didn't use it for a regular colander, it would be a beautiful just centerpiece in your kitchen. And I'm going to do this for a $10 buy it now. It is Ray Dunn Artisan Collection. And there's
Tammy, you're not there just yet.
now send the other brooch to, I'll send it, okay?
What was it? $10 starter buy it now. Cool.
Let's do, I don't know. Let's just do a starting bid and see if anybody else is interested. It does go for quite a bit more on eBay or Mercari. It is a very, very hefty set.
Tammy's coming in for 10. She's like, dang it, there you go.
She just wants to spend some money. All right.
Usually she gets a little crazy when she takes her medicine. I like it when she takes her medicine.
I know, right? Pair that with a nice little martini. Or what is it? Chocolate martinis you guys like?
But that's what her and I usually like to drink.
Right? Yeah, it's a beautiful piece.
I mean, we don't like to drink at all. Why are you telling on me?
I'm not telling on you. I never said you. I said she likes it.
She definitely likes them. Yep.
Anybody want to bid for 11? 11? Anybody? 11.
Scooter, I'm assuming she's saying show blue cobalt.
Luke, you bid 11.
Sandra Smith is coming in for 12, looking for 13.
Sandra Smith is used to my auctions. This really is a beautiful piece. And it is completely ceramic. It's never been used. I had scraped this off just so I could see what collection it came from. There's still a little residue from the price tag that was on there.
Tammy, I think I'm all out of cobalt blue.
Beautiful. What about cobalt?
She was wanting me to show cobalt blue, but I think I'm all out because
Ooh.
I've been selling it. So
yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I have any of that. Yeah, it's
you
in
come
beautiful
in for 13
condition.
or are you out?
Tammy. Yep, I'm telling you, the martinis. I just love this. Fresh.
All right, she is out. We're going to sell it to Sandra for 12, going once.
Okay. Thanks, Sandra.
Going twice. Last call.
Some people have innies and some people have outies.
Oh my gosh, that sounds exactly what she says. And sold.
Okay.
12.
All right. That was my 3. Right? That was my 3.
And then, Deborah, I showed a couple of more of those Bavarian vases. If you didn't see them earlier, let me know if you're interested in seeing them. One was amber, and the other one was amethyst. If you want to see them, if you don't, no problem. But I just want to let you know because I think you might have been gone when I showed those vases. They're like the first one that you got. So, all right, another Vera Bradley for you. This one's just going to be a $4 start. And this one is the Vera Bradley Tulip Wallet. And on this one, on the outside, you have an open pocket on the other side. There you go. Yep. And then on the inside, there's a 12-card holder, an ID holder, 5 open pockets, and a coin pouch. This one's 7 inches by 4.5 inches. No worries, Deborah. I just want to let you know. Thank you. Any interest in this one? And of course, it's got that quilted, and then it's got the leather, kind of that magenta pink in color. I understand, Deborah, 100%. Always loved the cobalt blue myself. All right, we will pass on this one. All right, this one is a small red ruffled vase. It is 4 3/4 inches tall, and it does glow on the bottom. There is a glow on the bottom. And you got that pontail where you can tell where they always say whack it off, but that just sounds horrible when I say it. I don't know how else to say it. Robert's over here grinning. We're going to do a $7 start for this one.
Oh, Lordy.
The most typical woman answer.
Use that word.
Knock it off, or I don't know.
You can never use that word again. It just is not correct at all.
Well, none of the words I can think of except for where where they take the hammer and they whack is the only word I can come up with. Oh.
What about knock? They kind of knock it off.
But Deborah said gently knock it off.
Right? So I'm telling you, gently knock it off.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Tell me what?
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Let it go, Peter. Let it go.
Totally.
Any interest in this? And like I said, on the bottom, it does glow that fire orange color. Tammy Dream Chaser, if you're in chat, check your text message, please.
What'd you do?
Didn't do anything. She'd asked me if I would post that we're closed on Sunday for Easter at hometown.
Oh.
So I did, but I asked her a question to see if I need to post it somewhere else. Man, all of a sudden I'm hungry.
I wish you could either sell it or move it.
Deborah said they do whack it. I was in Italy and we watched them making Dorian faces. Thank you, Deborah.
Do they actually say?
Oh my goodness.
Do they actually say whack? I don't think so.
Oh, we'll pass on that one. Nancy says Scooter's cracking me up. Thank you very much. You're so
Smack,
very
maybe
welcome.
smack. They probably smack.
Next to be
Smack it.
Like I can see them doing it. They got that big rod
No,
iron
it
thing.
doesn't sound right.
What?
Let it go.
Oh, I'm just digging a hole deeper. All right, back to this. This is a vintage Estee Lauder dog compact gold tone. He's got a little rhinestone collar. He is adorable. He's got powder and mirror on the inside. Cindy's like, don't go there. 2.5 inches wide by 2 inches. We're going to start this at a $15 start.
Oh my gosh.
Joanne said I couldn't buy that without laughing at it every time I saw it. See, you would always have a piece to remember Scooter by. That doesn't sound good either. Dadgummit, I'm just leaving it alone.
What are you talking about?
I'm leaving it alone.
Leave it alone, Scooter. We don't want to remember you by the whack it off. Oh my Lanta.
Y'all know me. Once my brain goes there, it's like stays there.
Yeah, once it hits,
We're just toast all the way from there.
Yeah, once it's in the pothole, it's in the pothole. Cindy said, bury that bone. Timeless Jules is using some big words there I can't pronounce. Something in Italian. Is it Pachare or Colpar? Col something?
Pichare or colpiri?
Yeah, you got the Italian on your side.
Well, not really. Only
Deborah said,
only in bed. I only have the Italian in bed.
Joanne says,
Sorry.
I can't stop laughing now. All right, we're going to pass
Only at the dinner table.
and move it back over to Cool Ranch.
Oh no, don't you do it.
Thank you guys. Too late.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to pass it all to Equal.
I don't know what happened to Scooter tonight. She's gone over the edge. Off the ledge. She's crazy.
She go over the edge, there's no coming back.
No. Yeah. Y'all don't even want to know what we talk about when we get off the live stream. All right. I want to show you these real quick. I don't know if there's any interest, but I have these two sake glasses, or cups. They are also teacups, I believe, but they do have a Japanese mark on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to do these for a starting bid of 5 for the set. So this is all beautifully, not engraved, but it's what do you call that? Fired. It's fired into the glass. It's fire.
See, that's not me.
I don't know. I can hear him. I don't know what those words say, but I'm pretty sure they're either in Japanese, maybe they're Chinese. But
They say whack.
They do not. Not.
Wickety whack.
I think they say sake. Hey, have you ever had sake?
I have.
I know, doesn't that just jack with your brain? Woo! Yes, no?
Sadie said if you drink that much sake, I'll be under the table.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, I mean, I know they usually come in a smaller glass. So maybe they're teacups. But they're beautiful.
Yes, that would make sense.
Do they say sake? Joanne.
Deborah says chug-a-lug.
They say chug-a-lug?
And Robert looked up the P word that Deborah put in there. You said it's so pretty, Cool Ranch. I can't say it.
What's it say?
And it means hit in English.
Both words do.
Oh, both words do. Hit.
Hit? Like
H-I-T. Hit.
Huh.
Do
they really say sake, Joanne? Or are you just messing with me?
They say
whatever you want. That lady is nuts. She's plumb crazy.
Well, then she fits right in.
I know. That's why I chose her. All right. Does anybody want these darn glasses? They're really pretty.
Hey, Colleen. Welcome in. Good to see you.
Hey, OG. What's up, OG?
I can't help my voice. It just does what it does.
All right. Well, whether they're sake glasses or tea glasses or whatever they are, just beautiful. You could even put some pretty little flowers in these from your garden.
Or
anybody? $5 for the set.
Wasabi.
No?
Wasabi.
Wasabi? No.
Yeah, so you can put your wasabi in it.
No. Your wasabi goes next to your sushi. All right. I'm going to pass on those. I get the feeling you're not interested. Okay. You little turkeys. All right, maybe this one. Maybe we can get you with this one. Okay, so I've been trying to focus a little bit more on the men's jewelry and trying to find pieces that we can give to our men for maybe Father's Day. So I have this beautiful piece. This is a solid, I mean solid stainless steel necklace and pendant with the cross. It has kind of a three-dimensional look, almost like the body of Christ with the kind of three little bumps. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what you mean or what I mean, but what?
Get it.
All right, I'm just going to take it off there because I'm getting frustrated now. I can't keep that thing on the stupid bust. So it does have a beautiful cross. This is brand new. And let me get you a length, Miss Joanne. Oh no, Nancy. It is beautiful. And it has a very like great, like for a mechanic, it with all the little links that are in there. And it looks like you can remove some links. It's a 20-inch. But let me show you what I'm talking about. It's almost got like a see how how the links are all put together. I mean, this is a serious solid piece. 20-inch chain.
How much?
Oh, yeah, that'd be good. Let's do a starting bid on this one. Let's do a starting bid of $8.
Dollars, pesos.
Oh my
$8. Yeah, not pesos. Trust me.
Yen.
Not yuan either.
You got Colleen in at 8, looking for 9.
Yeah, it's really pretty. And
Yeah,
look at how
look at her
thick.
thickness.
Yeah, it's definitely got a very, very nice thickness to the pendant. And you can also, if you didn't want to, if you gave this to somebody and they didn't want to wear the cross on it, this is a beautiful chain. I mean, as far as for men, it's a studly chain. It's really studly. I don't know what to say about that, but it's gorgeous.
Let it go, cool. Let it go.
Well, don't you tell me to let it go, Miss Whack-a-Mole. Anybody want to go to 9? Anybody? I think everybody's afraid of Colleen. What'd you do, Colleen? Call them all up beforehand.
Don't bid against me.
It is very, very pretty.
Jimmy comes in at
Jimmy,
9. He's not afraid.
He ain't no afraid.
Colleen's back in at 10.
Look at
Looking
how
for
solid
11.
that is on the bottom here. Wow. It's a good thickness. And it is all it's a double layer, I guess.
Jimmy's back in at 11, looking for 12.
Let me see if I can't get that back on here. I don't know. Oh, Molly is still
At
up
13,
there
looking for 14.
working away, that dog. Yeah, it's a beautiful piece. I'll put it in a nice box for whoever wins it, for sure. Faux show.
That's for shizzle.
For shizzle? No. Shizzle manizzle.
All right, Jimmy's going out. We're going to call it to
Colleen?
Colleen. Well, Jimmy retracted his message, so I was trying to figure out what he said. Going once. Going twice.
Okay.
Last call. And sold to Colleen for 13.
Nice. Great deal, Colleen. Do you want a box for that, for gifting? It's no extra charge, of course.
She said,
Okay.
yes, please.
Okay. You got it, hon. All right. That was 3, right?
I think so.
Oh my gosh. Molly is still up there barking. She just won't stop.
Oh,
I know. She gets so scared, especially when it's dark. She's really going blind.
poor baby. Do you want
I
to make
know.
this the last round, or you want to do 2 more rounds?
Let me just go upstairs and take care of her, see if I can't get her to stop. And I'll go one more.
Okay, one more. Okay, this will be our last round.
Okay.
All right, this right here is a vintage red cat bottle. It's 13 inches tall. We're going to do this for a $7 start. Oh, Colleen didn't take it that way, Jimmy. We know you weren't being mean.
Come on.
You never mean, boy. And then you got a little cat tail there, so you can see his face and everything. This is a real pretty red bottle.
I think this is weird.
Think it's weird?
Yeah, because you're coming up one side of the head.
Oh, yeah. Colleen is good people, Jimmy. So $7 start on this. Any interest? I don't know if Sandy's in here, but I've been thinking about the word Daisy, and then I got the song stuck in my head. Daisy, Daisy. Da 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 da. Isn't that what it's called? No? No, don't sing, or no, that's not right. Okay, gotcha. It was pretty, wasn't it, Jimmy? Any interest? Red kitty cat. All right, we'll pass on that one. Our second item. Awesome. This right here is Indiana glass. It is vintage. It is known as the Lorraine basket. It is depression glass number 615. It's from 1929 to 39. It is light yellow, as you can see.
It doesn't make much difference.
It is 7 1/4 by 7 1/4. We're going to do this for a $5 start. Yeah, it's definitely light yellow. You can kind of see it there. Let me double check. Let me see it real quick. Let me just put it down here real quick and look. Good question, Nancy.
Yeah, let's not beat it.
I know. That looks like maybe the pattern part does. I'm not 100% sure, Nancy. We got Jimmy in at 5 looking for 6. Maybe on the pattern part glows. And maybe the outer edge. You're welcome, Nancy. Any other interests? What? I don't see her dreaming. Sorry, Robert heard a noise, so I was looking to see if it was Bella. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Jimmy for 5. Thank you, Jimmy. Appreciate you. Excuse me. Might be because Cool Wrench didn't mute her microphone. It might be her. All right, and then this beautiful number. This is red etch glass, and this has a wood base to it. I think you put like a candle in it. You can use it for whatever if you like, though. 4 inch by 4 inch, so 4 inch wide by 4 inch height. We're going to do this at a $5 start as well. Beautiful red. It says made in India.
I'm back. I just went upstairs and blared the country music. So
Oh,
maybe it would,
give her some noise.
yeah, give her some background noise so she's not worried about being by herself.
Everything she's hearing, yeah.
We just need to get another puppy.
Oh.
That's all I'm saying.
And this one almost kind of has like a luster iridescent look to it. So $5 start on this one. Any interest? And again, guys, anything that was passed tonight, if you find something that you'd like, feel free to reach out to us and feel free to make offers as well.
Oops.
All right. Well, we will go ahead and pass on this one and move it right on over to Cool.
Okay. I'm going to do some bracelets.
Sound like you said bracelets.
Bracelets. And I got to get these on here. So I've got some bangles on this end. Most of them are stretch. Some are really cool, like plastic. Some are stone. Some are rhinestone. And I'll show you each one. We're going to start the bidding on this entire bracelet bar, including this one, which is the Mexico alpaca silver on the bottom with the inlay of, I think that's mother of pearl, if I'm not
It looks
mistaken.
like mother of pearl.
Yeah. So we're going to do all of these bracelets, which is, well, I'm just going to call those 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bracelets. We're going to start the bidding off at $10.
And that's all, right? All bracelets?
All the bracelets.
Okay. Not the bracelet bar, guys. Just the bracelet.
No.
Anybody that was thinking it. Nice.
I know. There's always somebody in the crowd that says, I want the bracelet bar. Can't have my chic. So the
So
first
I
one,
was clear on that one.
I'll show you up close. This one's beautiful. And it does need some polishing if you wanted to polish it up to a shine silver. And for those of you who don't know about alpaca silver, it has a mixed metal, but the majority is silver, if that makes any sense. So it will tarnish, but a little polishing cloth and you're good to go. And then I put these all together kind of in a set. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the beautiful gold. And this one's a little bit more of a silver tone.
So you're actually getting more than 12.
Bangles. Yeah. I just counted those as 2.
One. Yeah, I know.
Or 1. Then this one is really pretty. It's in kind of a teal green blue color. This one is super pretty, and I didn't even check if that was silver. I don't think so. I think I had Savannah check these, but it does have a very nice lightweight metal feel. This one has all of your jadeite. It has your jaspers. It has all kinds of other aquamarine. What's the other one I'm seeing in there? And that one I think is another jasper. Agates.
Right.
Yep. There's that blue sodalite. Yep. So that's a nice stone. Then you get this one, which is really a pretty. I can't wear bangles because of the swelling in my knuckles from arthritis. So there you go. That's a beautiful one.
Do you need some meloxicam?
Do I what?
I said, do you need some meloxicam? That's what Bella's taking.
Yeah, no, I have plenty of medication that I'm on. This is a really pretty one, and it has I think this is a Charming Charlie's, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's some kind of club.
If you want to put it up there, I might be able to read it for you.
No, it's like something club. Let's see, I don't know if I can get it up there.
Yeah, it is something club.
Doggone it, quit spinning on me.
Let's see. Charter Club.
Charter Club. Okay. But it has these really cool gold tone little beads, and it does have a little stretch to it. So that's a pretty one. That would go beautiful with a nice pearl necklace. And there's your pink. And that's another stretchy. See, I can wear those stretchy ones. I like those stretchies. Isn't that cute with the hot pink? You have some earrings, I think, that would match that, Scooter, right?
I don't know. I mean, I got a lot of earrings in that color.
Yeah, I know. You look beautiful in hot pink. Then I have this bangle. What's that?
I said that's what I wore today was hot pink.
See? And then I have this stretchy rhinestone, and this is an older one. I don't know how old, but it still has really good stretch to it. And then this one's just really pretty silver beads. So you get all of those bracelets for that $10 start price. Anybody. Oh, I can't believe we don't have anybody on my bracelet bar. Those are usually pretty popular. I saw Sandra said, oh, yeah, I bought a bracelet lot from Amy, and they were beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I try to bring the best. So when I find the pretty stuff, I just put it on a bracelet bar for everybody. That's
And then she
obviously
throws it on the ground.
And that one's not breakable, obviously. So you don't have to worry about if you fall down on the ground, you're not going to break your bracelet. All right, we can pass on that one.
Okay.
Okay. I'm at 1,000 tonight, I'm telling you. I got to bring this one up. So, is Jimmy still here?
Who?
Is Jimmy still here? I think I have something he might want.
He might be. Jimmy, are you still in the chat, honey?
All right. I'm going to bring this on this larger bust because it's much longer.
He is here.
Okay, Jimmy. So I'm going to bring this back here. So this is another one of the men's necklaces or chain and pendants that I got. And it's got a beautiful, almost, I want to call that almost like a Celtic, you know, how it has the little flips up, swirls. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Kind of pretty, but this is a much heavier, just about the same weight overall, but this one's longer. And this beauty, this one's going to start at 15. And it has a very, very, very sturdy chain. And the pendant. Okay, so let me give you the measurement of the chain is 22. And the pendant is 2.5 by 1. Okay, so you've got your pendant there. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the back. So even if it flip-flops around, you've still got a beautiful design on the back, but the real stunner is on the front.
So you got in 15, looking for 16.
Okay. And y'all, we go to dollar increments all the way up to 20. It is gorgeous, Joanne, right?
The chain alone is.
they're amazing, and the quality is just blew my mind when I opened the package today. I was like, oh, I've got to bring these to my friends. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. And they have a really nice veil. So, like I said, if you want to, you can wear just the chain by itself. You know, add the pendant. You can wear the pendant on another, you know, beautiful chain, or if you have, and again, this is all stainless steel. So you don't have to worry about it tarnishing. It's going to be just perfect, just like this. It has a lobster claw clasp on it. Show that up close. So it's got a nice clasp. Heavy chain. Look at those links. It's like a box chain, but on steroids. You know what I mean?
Right. So Nancy's holding a high bid at 20. Jimmy's going out to Nancy. So we'll go once to Nancy for 20, looking for 21. Going twice. Last call.
Okay.
And sold to Nancy.
All right. You got it, Miss Nancy. It's so pretty, so pretty. All right. Let me put my pen. There we go. Okay. Did you want a box for that, Miss Nancy? For gifting? Just curious. I might do it anyway, just to make sure it doesn't get any. I don't think it's going to scratch at all. Stainless steel doesn't scratch very, very easily. All right.
She said, no, ma'am, it's for myself.
Aww. It's going to look beautiful. You know, I've been wanting to get some bigger, thicker, you know, more substantial chains. And I just hit the lottery on the chains this time. Okay, so we have that. Let's do, I'm going to do one more. Oops. Oh, those bracelets are going everywhere. I'm going to do one more round of brooches. Mike just got home.
I was wondering.
Yeah. So that's why you don't hear Molly barking anymore.
I wonder if he walked in, he was like, what in the world with the loud music?
No, we're still on. I'm live.
Okay, how come this music is so loud?
Because Molly was barking like a
I
baby.
told you.
See? Yeah.
I knew you were probably thinking, what in the world?
No worries.
Okay. Sorry, everybody.
That's so funny.
Mike says, tell everybody hi.
Oh,
So, hi, Roflo. Hey, you know what? On Sunday, I got to tell you. On Sunday, well, so Monday was Jordan's birthday. He turned 47. Mike's son.
okay. That's fine.
And so I said, well, I told Mike, I said, Jordan's birthday's on Monday. Do you want to have him over for Sunday and I'll do a brisket? So Mike said, okay, yeah, oh, that sounds fine. What do you mean his birthday's on Monday? I said, well, it comes every April 15th or April 14th, you know, like since I met you, he would have missed every one of Jordan's birthdays if it weren't for me. The girls are easy because they're in August and they're twins.
And
So
you're August, so
I'm August and Audrey's in August and Aislin's in August. So there's all kinds of A's and J's in August anyway. So I put this brisket in at 9 in the morning. It was ready by 5:15. It was probably ready before then. Oh, Roflo.
Oh, I don't want
Oh my goodness. In fact, Jordan had a bite, just a little snippet while Mike was cutting the brisket. and I put a dry rub on it, and so it went from 9 in the morning until 5 at night. And on the smoker, it was so delicious. But Jordan got a taste of it, and he came over and he goes, "Well, happy birthday to me, Amy."
Right.
He's like, and there was not one stitch of that brisket left over, not one stitch. And my granddaughter, who does not eat meat, she's not a red meat eater, she went back for seconds and
What?
then thirds.
Wow.
And she's just, I mean, she's just as skinny as can be. You can't even, you know, she eats like a little chicken, you know, she just doesn't eat much.
So Nancy wants to know if she gets to pick a free brooch because she did.
Well,
20.
yes, ma'am, you do. So, but you're already getting these. Oh, so let's do this.
She might want another one and give it as a gift.
Well, okay, that's
You
true.
might have a family member or a friend that she wants to give it to.
Okay, so you're already getting that one and that one. But I have one more of that one, the flower, and 3 more of that one. Or if you want to send me an email, I might be able to get you something else if you would prefer a pair of earrings or something. I mean, you know me.
So flower or the swirly, if you're interested in those, Nancy.
If not, just send me an email and I'll get you something for free.
She says the flower and gift it to Joanne.
Oh, that's
I told you.
okay, cool.
But I didn't know she might have a local person where she lives that might wanted it. So,
True.
or that she was going to get it for. I'm sorry.
Well, and I haven't put Joanne's box together, so I can put a little sweet little note in there for you. To Joanne from Miss Nancy. From Fancy Nancy.
That's right.
Okay, so this tray of brooches, this is my last. You guys are done, right?
Yep, we're done.
Oh, you're just waiting for me to shut up.
That's right.
Okay, I understand. Okay, so this last tray of brooches, we're just gonna do let's do a $6 buy it now.
Okay.
They're all brand new, just got them in today. This is a brand new one for me. It's got some serious stabby factor. And so I promise I will make
You
sure
have been pre-warned.
it is closed. But look at that. Is that too pretty or what? What a great Mother's Day gift. I don't know. I just love this part. With it kind of looks like a little bauble on a tree branch. I don't know what does it look like to you guys? Or with the little legs, it could be a little spider. I don't know. Then we have this one, which is a beautiful just wreath of leaves. I think it's kind of a Romanesque style. With the gunmetal.
Spider.
Right? Doesn't it look like a spider?
A pretty one.
I think so too. I mean, you could obviously wear it like this. There's a little fuzzy on that one. Okay. Then I got these. Oh my gosh. So pretty. These little cameos. And they have the AB rhinestone in a black, which also kind of shoots off little purple tones here and there. And there you go. And then this one I have had before. It's been a while since I could get it, but it's beautiful with the rhinestones and the pretty little gunmetal swirls in here. And these gorgeous little marquee rhinestones in the center. So pretty. Like I said, any of these would be great gifts for Mother's Day or Halloween I don't know. I didn't think spider until just now when I was looking at it. I'm like, oh, it does kind of look like a little Spidey.
Yeah, if you glance at it.
Yeah. Like
real
there's
quick,
his
it does
body.
look like that.
There's his body and there's his little antenna. Anyway. All right. If there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass that. And you can all let me know if you see those later and you're interested, of course. And that's it. I guess that's all. Did that's all.
All right, well, I'll bring us up. Where's your face, Cool? Oh, Cool, you're muted. I know.
I knows it.
Hey, Jimmy came in for number 3, by the way.
Jimmy, you want number 3, the cameo? You got it. Okay.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here tonight, supporting Cool Ranch and I. We greatly appreciate it.
Very much so.
Yeah, he said the cameo.
Okay.
I will be back on tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central for a $1 buy it now jewelry sale. I've got a bunch to purge and merge, as I said earlier.
Yeah.
So that strikes your fancy. Come and hang out with me and Selena at 2 o'clock tomorrow for that. And then, let's see, I won't be back on until Monday for Monday Motivation at 8 p.m. Central. I might be on with Tammy on Monday. I don't know. We got to talk about that. I'll either be helping her or I might sell some with her as well. So,
are you off on Monday? Or
no,
are you talking in the evening?
she goes live at 5:30. So,
okay.
and I've been helping her the last couple of times. So,
Nice.
let's see. I'll get you guys invoice probably tomorrow evening after I do the afternoon auction. So you have 48 hours to pay your invoice. And then those items will get shipped. Everybody's stuff, if you paid within the last week or so, your items have gone out. I got 3 boxes that were paid this week. And so those boxes are just waiting for Robert to wrap. And then they'll be out of here as well. So,
Okay. And Jimmy, I don't have, if you've changed your email, did you send me?
I sent it to you. Yeah, it's that same one that I sent you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Then I do have it.
Yeah.
Okay.
She got
Yes.
it too.
I got
And
you.
then Cool Ranch, you're back on.
I'm on Saturday. I'm going to be on Saturday with friends. This Saturday, I'm going to have Randy Moon. I can't remember the rest.
Valley Crafts.
Yes.
Is that
Moon
it?
Valley Crafts. Randy, and then I'm going to have Tooch. Tooch Man's going to be on with me. I've never had him on a live, so that's going to be a lot of fun.
There you go.
I've seen a few things where he's been on, on Johnny's, and
That's a funny guy. I like
he really is. He just
Very
sounds like a great sense of humor. We're going to have some fun. And so Saturday night's also going to be a trivia night as well. So come on over and win some prizes and play along with the trivia game. We do that between each round. And I think that's it for this weekend.
All right. I guess that's it for me as well tonight, guys. Thank you again. We appreciate you. Hopefully
Very much.
see you somewhere around the YouTube. But if we don't, have an awesome Easter weekend.
Yes. Happy Easter.
Yeah.
Happy Resurrection Day.
Exactly. I was about to say he is risen.
He is risen. Yes. Amen.
All right. Y'all have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you later. Thank you,
Good
guys.
night.
Okay, let's do this thing.
Okay,
Well,
let's
I
do this
get
thing.
in. Hold on. An error occurred. Hold on, guys.
What happened? Oh, we're still live?
Yeah, we're still live because it
Okay,
won't
let's
end.
do this thing. Hey, we're starting over. How's
Well,
everybody
we'll keep
doing?
talking because it says there's an error. Wait a moment and try again.
Oh, should I leave the studio and see?
Huh? Yeah, I don't know. Can I just hit X and at the very top and will it undo it?
I guess so. You want me to try mine? Leave the studio?
We'll try it. We'll try it.
Okay.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.